Eventually. Same at the same church. Because you can work your own. Your grandfather. So we started doing agency work. And then once I got the steady income like that. It's fun because you're taking something like
nothing to something like
He does more like upper end, at least homeowners to do really cool jobs, you know.
That's cool.
Eventually, you get the way circles.
Right. That's just determination, right? And just like you just keep going until you find it.
You just have to, well, some of us will have to meet the right people.
Right. It's weird how business works that way.
I just work hard to get lucky.
Yeah. It happens that way. There's really, truthfully, there's not a whole lot of skill in doing the business. It's just a determination. You stick with it, you're learning as you go. You're building the skill, but
Yeah, the stuff like
Hey guys, we are live. Thanks for joining us, hanging out with us. Get the date and time up.
it's all hands on.
yeah.
Hands on. So it's just like you, it's all hands on.
Right. Yeah, you trial and error. But then once you get like that hard work out of the way, like it took me 10 years before I got my first big job. Once you get that kind of for that job, so that more than determination
Oh, I think I use this.
Oh, do you?
that's how all these employee handbooks right? All the standard operating procedures that be put in place to some one guy for everybody else. And then you feel bad when you're like, yeah, I don't even know if they could walk past me. I have no idea who do it. They wouldn't know me either. Right? And we also built it that way, so like no one has my phone number except for 4 people in the company, and I'm like, if you give it out, I'm so fired.
They could have some stupid bridge that has nothing to do with it.
Right.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's foolish. I mean, just the people that want to take advantage just because you have like decent stuff and you did something with your life.
You do have to reach you guys there with credit cards.
Yeah, we only have 4 credit cards out, but then it was the secretary that's been with us for a long time. She does all of the purchases over the phone, and we're like, hey, you gotta ask the associate or Lowe's or wherever you get stuff from, are there tools on this purchase? And if they don't do that, the guy still slips it in, even though they don't have the physical card. The secretary, the secretary forgets. So then we had to meet with Home Depot and like our vendors. I'm like, dude, you cannot sell tools to us.
We can hear a little bit, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's roaring a little bit out there.
It could be a little bit, but you know.
So just take them.
Yeah, or
We do have some sound.
break them. A lot of the stuff that they'll go buy paintbrushes, not wash them. Some buy 30 of them. And I'm like, dude, it's wash.
Every job opens.
Yeah.
Like a call, hey, you can come pick up the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it's been here for 6 months.
I mean, it's not a small tool.
Right. It's a lot, man. You could go on. You could probably write a book, really. You could go on for days and days and days.
No. I'm sorry, guys. I have no chat. I don't know why I can't see the chat right now. So
I do
But we do have the external mic on, so we can limit the other chatter around us and hopefully just get you some volcano sounds. Well, it's usually right here. You swipe over for it. That's video only mode. Swipe left to show comments, and there's none there. This lets me turn things off and on. There's not a chat off and on there.
So we pay them like $65,000 for supervisor job. So we just give them a schedule of values for each thing they're doing. And so now my people just check to make sure they're billing us correctly when their quality is good. And we're like,
Yeah, Raven, I see the
got rid of
chat,
all
but Joel
that,
doesn't. I think I might just hand Joel my
theft
phone.
and like
Just give me a sec. I'm gonna look for it.
yeah, well, like, that's you. I'm gonna take my 28%. You can take whatever percentage you get out of your shit.
Here comes the south vent, guys.
I used to be where my revenue didn't matter so much, but now my GL is 1% of the revenue.
Alright, so normally the chat is displayed right on our screen.
Like before,
It is not right now.
as long as it had an insured sub,
So bear with us while we sort that out. I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
we have to cover the cost of insured and uninsured people. Employees, both, it really doesn't matter. They're just the first guy they call if there's a claim. But that changes that relationship though with our workforce. It changed our whole life.
Maybe go to my
So this will be.
thing
You're probably not.
and ask.
Yeah,
You can look
I
at
haven't
the,
opened
what's it called?
my wife was like, "You're opening your computer?" I'm like,
The
"I
app
haven't had
to
nothing
go
else."
to.
Wow.
Do you idea where it's at?
That
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and
maybe ask
a lot of it
how.
was just learning, right? Through the mistake, fighting through it, burning the money to learn. Like, it costs money to learn, right?
How to
So
add
you make those mistakes, and then finally you're like, okay, this is
the
not.
chat. Maybe insert it.
You work for him, or do you?
Homepage or something.
Yeah. Okay, nothing like that. You can pull it off. That's what matters, right? Good catch. Kathleen, she don't even. I think she goes to the office like once a week to drop payroll off, and maybe once a week for something else. But other than that,
Is there a search
she's a
place?
document pretty much now.
Where to search? Is there?
We have a couple bad hands. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. They're pretty low key. Oh, that's cool. They get along well? Yeah. So we got our first one like not this most recent November, but the last, like right before Thanksgiving 2 years ago. And then she loves everybody, but she got super neurotic when we left her at home because we're like, okay, and she loves dogs. We take her to this doggy daycare and she loves it. also jump out of the car. Kathleen hurt her back trying to catch her from jumping out of the car one time. So weird. She loves him. Yeah, then actually two siblings, same parents. Just
He's been doing it for a while. It's not like just this one time.
From a distance.
Yeah.
From upstairs.
Inland accounts.
It's linked or it wouldn't be up.
Because I'm not gonna find
It's linked or it wouldn't be
Yeah,
up.
I was gonna say.
No, not the Ray-Ban.
so.
Want to keep my phone so you can
You see the road there?
I'm gonna fight with it a minute longer if you don't mind. So there is some sound, guys. We can hear the volcano once in a while, but there's a lot of other chatter going on around us, so it might be hard.
Right.
Yeah, I can't get back to that page where I was with yours. Frozen stream, so.
Walking down here, it felt like it was
Got it
9
again?
degrees. And it's
I don't
hot
think it's
in
in
the
there.
parking lot.
It's missing for some reason. So
Feels good down here.
what we're connected to somehow.
Edit. There's an edit button.
I can add more things
Oh, I see.
or delete the ones that I don't like. Alright guys, we're going to quit messing with it. I cannot see the chat, I'm sorry to say. So if you ask me questions, Kim's going to have to relay to me.
Like this. So I'm gonna go sit back there.
There's quite a few people in their cars. There was those communities or mayonnaise or whatever they are. Those little babies were back in the parking lot. So they had their little.
Thanks though for joining us guys, appreciate you being here. I don't know if Scott's still alive, maybe you can share with me if he is or not. We're at a little different angle, we're at Kilauea Overlook. Scott is at Volcano House. And it's a little busy here, but not too crazy because everybody that's here has been here for a little while. And they're stretching out, hanging out. Can you hear me okay? I have the mic pointing the wrong way right now, so maybe I'll set that up in a minute.
Right over here. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Good. It's been a while, thanks man.
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah,
Okay. You said that just now too, at the same time it was running in my head, huh?
I think the first time was when we had lava coming right around here.
Yeah. I know, that's kind of why I like this spot, is you can get to see it come all the way close here.
Yeah.
Not much of a river out there now. I mean, there's a little bit of a pool, but you can't see it in the sunlight. That's the hard part.
I told her in the car when we were up there packing up, making them a
I think because there's been some tilt happening around in some other area, there may be some voids getting filled,
Makes sense.
but no earthquakes.
It started sloping down a little bit today, which is a bummer. I'm ready for it to go crazy. We thought we'd come up on just in time for it to start.
Yeah.
All these people are lounging ready, right?
Were you here for the last one?
No, Kim came up. She was here all night, but I was not.
I was here last night too, but the last eruption I was up there, but it was just really rainy and cold.
Yeah, she fought through it pretty hard.
But it was
She has a little tent that she brings up, a little like one-person tent.
Oh, that's nice.
It's made for like soccer moms and dads on the side of the sideline watching a game and it's pouring rain.
Yeah, it probably works.
It works pretty good. Yeah, it blocks the wind and keeps her dry.
Yeah.
So you can pull the camera in a little bit,
Yeah.
but the sound was really strong that time. I don't know if you remember being here. You can really hear the volcano good.
No, I was up there. It was just roaring.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a great spot, even better. A couple episodes from now, we'll get to see the base of the fountain smoke.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Then we don't have to make this trek, maybe. I'm still going to want to come here. I still love this angle.
Yeah, this is my go-to, my best spot.
Yeah.
Last night it seemed like it was kind of.
Thanks, Lenny. Yeah, old man problems.
But I think there's a guy down here that seems to know quite a bit, and they are. I interrupted, I think, one time, and I think it was in a different, not as close proximity as we thought.
Okay.
I can hear it, guys. I think it's south that we hear the most. Sounds like a far-off jet. Cool. All right. Thanks.
What are your guys' names? How old are you? 50. Oh yeah. What grade are you in? How do you like it? Did your high school go from 10th to 12th or 9th? So do you just have two other kids living with you then, or you Oh, already. Yeah. But they actually, so they have families as well. You get to go here, like normal. They talk to people. So do you see a lot of your siblings and stuff? Do you have so many? Like, is your family close together? Not so much.
I see my youngest brother a little bit. We have one of my stepsisters. They're from over at the private lake where we live, just down on the lake. And they own two. And we also have a farm. They're kind of all related from some
South is coming back right as I decided to zoom in on that.
Yeah, like look at how yellow it is. that it is sort of a pain because you then have to fly to Bora Bora to Maria where the whales, the whales. They have a bunch of hours there. Two of the whales are the most we've ever done. Oh, caged, yeah. The ones there weren't caged, but they're not deep, obviously.
Okay. This is not the ideal way. The old way did not show you the chat, but only showed me the chat. But now I have the chat showing up, so I see it at least, but everybody sees it. So I guess in a way, if you're in the right mode, you could hide the chat.
They're not predators at the end of the day, right?
No, but like a tiger shark, I'm not gonna get the water was more
Well, her brother, poor kid, him and his girlfriend got in the cage. So me and Kathleen and our other kids and the couple we came with, we all got in one cage together. Because it's a big cage, right? And there was only one other couple, and then the three kids that didn't get to fit with us. And the one that they told them, don't climb on the cage, because there's only these orange buoys that keep it afloat, and it's like moored to the bottom of the ocean floor. And like, if you climb on it, it will sink. The lady, they didn't speak English, and they were like totally, they didn't even know how to put, so the cage is like going and submerging, and I'm like, oh my word. Well, the worst part was the lady, she puts her snorkel mask on, and she put it here. And she's like, my snorkel mask isn't working. And the guy's like, yeah, you gotta put it below your nose. I mean, it was...
Worked with her with CC a lot.
Like, well, no wonder you're climbing on my cage. I guess survival of the fittest.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Hard not to laugh.
Yeah, it was. We were like, my word.
It's this cloud formed by the flu.
Are you enjoying the puppy again? Oh my god. There's so much bird.
They are
so much.
First one was so clean. I mean, just
She picked up on potty training
everything.
like
Kennel training, potty
We get
training.
as far as Volcano
kennel train was easy. She only ever had like maybe 5 accidents ever. This one is
He doesn't like the cold, so anytime it's cold, he's like, this looks like a good warm spot.
No, I'm not going out. Sorry.
But he can do it because we really drive home the treats with the dogs for positive reinforcement. We didn't do that with the kids. Maybe that's what's wrong with him. So, you know, he goes
What's
out.
wrong over there? I didn't even hear the other part of the conversation.
But he just does not want to go out when it's cold. So.
And actually, John, you could take the escape road and hike back to Holo Inn and sleep all day.
He has. 13 minutes.
Yeah.
yep, we had
The dogs got so
Couldn't get them out.
you couldn't you couldn't hold it. Yeah.
Well, see how the first one was really easy because the breeder we bought him from used newspaper, and she would kind of train him a little bit.
They did that with newspapers. Very helpful.
So then we took the newspaper and put it over the potty pad, and then we took the potty pad and put it outside,
Yeah,
and it
like
was
right outside the door and
done.
Sweet.
But the new one, he's not.
Not going for it.
not a fan.
He's maybe got a special.
Tilt's ticking back up. That's good to hear, guys. Getting the mic reset. We're going to go for a little tour of the crater and back out a little bit. All right, guys, there is no audio from the volcano right now. So I'm going to point this at me, and we're going to go on a little shaky tour of what's happening out there. Loosen myself all up. We're gonna go for a ride. All right. Usually before we go for a ride, we zoom way out. What I did not do. So here is the long view. You can see the big mound building behind the hill. Behind the vents. We are right up against the rope, so we might get some jumping around if we get some people pushing on the rope too much. But not much going on down in there. The north vent has had the most effusive stuff heading out. Sorry about the shake. Had to ditch my hat and get under the umbrella here. So there's north. There's the rivers. And here's where it gets big and flat. Sorry guys, my umbrella fell over. Alright, I gotta readjust guys. I gotta make some changes before I can.
Seen that before.
We are getting a little more breeze now. Glad I set up the mic. But still no real rumble from the volcano. Just a little too much chatter to hear it where we're at. Our usual super quiet spot is taken.
Do you have a special lens for your camera?
No, it's just an iPhone.
Oh wow.
It does pretty good, huh?
I know. Is that the newest one?
No, this is a 16. My wife's 17 is even crazier, so
Yeah.
I mean this is pretty fun. Still goes a lot more actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gotta upgrade my phone.
It's time, huh?
Here's everyone else with their really heavy.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And what's awesome is we get to live stream right from that,
Yeah.
you know, and we don't have to bring other gear or anything else out.
That's insane. That's how they work. That's so crazy. Have you been coming out for each episode?
Yeah, we've missed a few. I've missed probably 5. My wife's missed 4.
I mean,
She's a little more brave in the middle of the night when it's pouring rain than I am.
are you local?
Yeah. Not real local. We're an hour away, so
Okay. I mean, local.
that's local enough. Yeah.
To the island.
Yeah, we don't have to fly here when it happens. That's good news.
I want to know how you get your phone to go.
I
that
know. That's what
close.
I said. It just have.
Is it an iPhone?
Yeah.
It's
Just
just
have
an
a better
iPhone, yeah.
phone.
How do I do it? It's the 17, so I
Oh.
should.
Oh,
You should
yeah,
have it
you
all,
should.
yeah. So in video mode, it goes further than in photo. Maybe not, let's see. So it goes to 8 here, right?
Yeah.
And then you just keep pulling.
Oh my god.
So you just keep pulling it in there. There's some right there.
Oh,
Wow.
awesome.
So you're at 40 now on this one.
That's crazy.
I think mine maxes out at 28 or 30.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
then it
Alright.
shows where you're at in this little image. When you lose where you're at, you can kind of look and see, okay,
And then you can
there's the
video
north
from
vent.
there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's really jumpy when you get out that far. That's the tricky part, right?
Okay. Thank you.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
That's
Yeah.
a really sweet setup.
So you got 40 on your 17 there. That's pretty big.
Yeah, I don't think I have like 8 or something. This is a.
It might only show 8,
13.
but if you keep, pinching, it'll go even more.
Let's see.
And video usually has a little more than.
No, actually, this is only 3x. That really goes to show how shitty this phone is. Too wild.
And then sometimes you can really hear it good from here. And that's awesome. Because then, I have this mic pointing towards me now so people can hear me talking, but when it's going off hard over there, it really is awesome to hear. It sounds like jet engines back there, or rockets even.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we've been told. What's that?
Oh, third, the left one goes.
Oh, really? I can
That cloud lets us see the rivers a little better.
That's funny. Oh, like right on the edge almost, huh? I think I can see them.
It's crazy that it creates its
Just to
own
the
weather.
left of the south.
Yeah,
on the,
as
like
it
the
gets
ridge of it.
more heat down there, the wind picks up because it's like this big
Well, this
chimney.
entire cloud is.
Yeah, you're right.
So you see the volcano? There's like a weird shaped object on the ridge.
The wind isn't quite as strong as usual. Usually we have a little more wind at our back, pushing things away from us. This could be it. I say that every time I see bigger fountains. I need to stop saying that because otherwise it won't happen.
He was talking. I could see him like.
What's the? Is there a tell? Like, oh, the bubbling is getting vigorous.
No, because it might drop way down and then we'll get the big fountain,
Right.
or it might just get bigger.
Right.
But the
Fascinating.
the scientists watch the tilt. So the volcano has, I don't know, there's one tilt meter in particular that measures how much it's tilting up. And then today it's been kind of flat to a little down, and then it had a little swoop up again.
Well, they said it'll happen in the next.
Yeah, they said
8 to.
Yeah, the 10th to the 14th.
No, they updated
and today it
their
looks
thing
pretty
this
good.
morning.
Did they say
the 12 to the 24?
12 to 20?
12 to 24 hours.
Ah, okay.
From like.
Well, I can't
9:30
stay
this
that long. I
morning.
hope it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, it sounds like the tilt isn't quite like that inflation or whatever. It's just not
Yeah.
quite where they want it to typically go. But it's funny, those two people out there. Did you see how many are?
I saw 2.
I didn't read today's yet. That's kind of funny. I should have done that.
It's impressive that they can get that close. They must not have any concern of it going off because there's two dudes out there.
There's 2 what?
We're at.
2 birds.
So no, there's 2 guys out there. So the left vent, there's 2 people standing kind of where it's like white up on the ridge. It's really hard to make out with the naked eye, but
In the gas over there?
to the left of that like smaller plume of gas.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they in orange vests?
Oh, you have binocs. I was like, that's crazy.
Are they in orange vests?
They're I didn't look through the binoculars, but I can see them. Oh, what? Yeah, they have hard hats on. So I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh, they could still be there. They'd be all masked up. They might be adjusting some cameras or something. The cameras are further to the right.
It's funny. That's gotta be hot.
All right, let's zoom in on those guys, see if we can see them.
So has it been, since you've been to most of them, is it mostly one that goes off, or do they both go off?
I don't know if they heard you.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
She was wondering if it's generally 2 fountains or hit and miss or.
Sometimes 1, sometimes 2. We've had 3.
Yeah, where's the third one come from?
It's kind of part of what we see now. There's a third opening right there, and it kind of shoots out of that same north vent spot.
Okay.
Because it's kind of on the V2 camera, right?
The V2 probably has a pretty decent view now. The V3 is would be the best with the way the gas is right now.
But the V2 shows that third vent, I think, a little bit, right?
Maybe, depending on how zoomed it is and how much gas is in the hole.
It
Yeah,
seemed
or in
like
the
last
crater.
night we could kind of see that third vent.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, because the north vent does kind of have 2 parts.
Yeah,
Right?
it had
There's
like
an upper
a
area and a
cone
lower big
and
flat
then
spot.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can see the guys on the ridge up here.
They got to be about 60 yards.
Oh, there they are. I got them. Yep. Right there. Huh. There's a couple of guys standing there. Let's see where they're at. Kind of pull it back down. Just to the left of the 2 real obvious trees. Well, I can see them too now that I know where I'm looking from with my naked eye.
Yeah, so they wouldn't be standing there.
If it was going to go.
Right. There's no workers, right?
OSHA would probably ask them to leave, but they might be all masked up. I'm sure they're all masked up in the gas over there.
But doesn't the lava sometimes it goes that far?
Oh, I think it's way there.
Yeah, that big mound to the left of the guys, or over there, that didn't exist when this all started. It was all just flat cliff. That cliff over there on the left tied into that cliff on the right. It was all flat.
One of the cameras are down here that got wiped out too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool video to watch, to see the camera get buried.
Earlier there were a couple scientists that kind of sitting behind us and they were talking about
Yeah, that's a bummer. I wish they were more enthused about it right now. I wish they were talking about right now. But I didn't want to miss it. I like to be here when it starts, if it's at all possible.
Yeah, I imagine that's pretty cool.
But it sometimes takes a lot of sitting and waiting.
We heard some people talking about when the USGS zooms out, they're kind of prepping for it to go. So we were kind of eyeing that to see if there was any truth.
Oh, really? On the videos?
That's just on Facebook.
Yeah.
BS, you know.
I think they're as surprised as we all are.
They very well could be.
But there is some like tremor and some stuff that happens. You know, volcanic tremor starts to raise up, and they get a little. They might get. I don't know if the device reports fast enough. That
Right.
sort of shows up after the fact, I think. But we're getting some sound now out of the south vent. That's the one that's been making the noise. When it erupts, it makes some noise lately.
Just out of curiosity, when it starts to fountain and it exceeds, a few hundred feet, how long does that usually fountain for? A couple hours, or is it minutes? Or
As little as 5 or 6, but as many as 18.
but no risk of not catching it if you're at your car.
Yeah. So if you go to run to the bathroom or back to your car, you could get back here fast enough. At least if history tells us anything, right?
Right.
I have heard of people, and I was here for an event, and it was going off, and it stopped. We packed up our stuff, and all the way walking back to the car, people were walking out, and you just want to tell them, oh, it just stopped. And then when we left the park, there was a line of at least a half mile, maybe a mile of cars trying to get in the park.
Wow.
After it's already stopped.
Right.
So it's kind of a rough time. You're like, oh, they're going to be late and really disappointed.
I'm sure at night you can tell when it fizzles.
Yeah, there's a big glow at night. It's amazing. I like to come and get in it every time.
That was really cool, nice.
Yeah, even what we see right now would be really amazing if it was dark out.
Oh, I was not. Yeah, when
All of that rivery stuff would be glowing.
Right. Yeah, we stayed till 10:30 last night, and then we came back at like 4 this morning. Pretty awesome.
Did you have all your coffee?
But now it's produced so much more material.
Oh, okay.
Super cool.
And if it goes long enough, it'll reach all the way over here. All of this is new.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, that's
So it usually covers between 50 and 80% of the floor.
Oh, wow.
And so it's not always the same 50 or 80%, but like this real smooth stuff right here
There's a new one.
was a big event that happened. And then that rough stuff, of course, was another event when it came around that way.
We're having a communal snack party if you want any. I'm Hillary, by the way.
Nick.
Nick, nice to meet
A
you.
little more activity on the left side now.
Okay, well, you're welcome to. Yeah, you're welcome to what we've got.
Yeah, we weren't quite sure when they talk about a duration of an episode. They say, like what you're talking about, the 5 to like 18. We didn't know when the duration started. Is it like this type of thing, or is it the whole big fountain?
That makes sense, because you could, if you count all of this, sometimes it's days worth, right?
Right.
What keeps happening to my camera? Ah, I know what keeps happening to my camera.
Do you want a drink?
That'd be awesome.
Okay, I'll bring you.
Beer? Nah, no beer at the park. I'm gonna get a Diet Coke, I'll bet. Alright guys, I had one of the connections loose, so the camera kept blowing off because of the umbrella.
What's going on with your camera?
Oh, I lowered it down since I moved over away from the tree.
Yeah.
And I didn't tighten this so the umbrella would push and it kept rotating the camera away. Did you notice?
Raspberry vodka iced tea, dragon fruit Maui hard seltzer. That's mine. Hibiscus lime seltzer, fog seltzer.
Mom, they have a fog seltzer.
That sounds crazy.
And an original vodka iced tea.
No, but you have to like go all the way like back out.
She has a 425 now.
Yeah, that is a Diet Coke, Brad, for sure. And I'm sticking to that story. Little click while I put the battery on, guys.
Has it been about the same the whole time? Natalie?
What?
It's been about the same the whole time?
Told me 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Like so long.
Can't trust a single thing that it says. Yeah, it's 2-0. Yeah, with the same guy. Waitress. Yeah, sure.
Has the hockey game started?
Yeah, 2-0.
Who's ahead? We are?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's just the Brown men's hockey team.
So you got what do you got a
We
Vegas
currently
nice
vote for
shirt
the
on?
Browns.
Do I? Oh, I do. Yep, Vegas. That was home for a long time.
Very cool.
Big Knights fan.
So I do a
We dig
question
the ass.
and then
That's a good team to be supporting nowadays, right? They're always kicking butt lately.
They're on a tear at the moment.
Of course, being a Knights fan, I am not an Avs fan.
oh really?
I have some Denver friends that we like to give each other a pretty bad time.
Yeah, I can't skate.
But you always got to be cautious because you never know what your team's going to do, right?
Right. Well, you guys picked up a new goalie, huh? Some younger guy.
We did?
I thought you did.
Oh, well, we had Carter Hart. He was there and he got injured in our last game. A kid named Schmid's been playing a lot. But we're waiting for Hill to get back.
Yeah.
He's the guy that took us through the...
Carter Hart's recent though?
Yeah, that's just in the last couple months.
He was one of those 3 or 4 kids that was part of that.
That's what I also
Yeah.
With Forsberg, Jake, for offense.
because he's a defender, he like just goes
All
faster
right.
because we went ice skating like for fun and I can't really skate. So he
I usually have a Knights hat on. Today I wore a wide brim. It's going to be sunny today.
Yeah. And he would go like really fast and he'd be like, don't.
So I turned the camera around because there is some
So,
South
I
Vent
really
rumble,
didn't
guys.
do anything, but it was fun.
All right, that dome looks pretty promising over there. Let's see if it can keep going. You guys got a game going on right now?
Yeah, this started at 11. Playing the Capitals, I think.
We really don't like the Capitals in Vegas because they won the cup that year. Our first year, you know, they won it on our ice.
Oh, is it?
That sounds like a little easier game then.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's when we play our worst though, right?
Right? Yeah, we seem to lose to it. I mean, this year it's been a whole different animal. We've lost this pretty competitive. Although I think one of our losses is a shot. But they've got really competitive this year.
It's not.
That one's been predominant for a few episodes.
There's like a flat.
Yeah.
你在直播吗？
I think it's erupted more times too. Soothing.
Yeah. No, I'm just not a big fish person in general.
Oh no, I'm fine. But yeah, I never had poke till I moved here. It's addicting. So did you get that one?
You 不过来吗？你不过来吗？ It's already dirty. But it was just sitting right there.
I love that he's like, I don't have any utensils. I'm like, actually, I see a spoon right here. 你前面那大黑石头挺好的。这个吗？但它太大了。
I've got too much. It's pretty hot. Yeah. You didn't hear last white boy. This I don't really taste this sauce.
So it's not really.
That was for me inserting.
你不过来吗？
我觉得不太好，挡着人家了。
I don't want. Sorry, I'm on a two-step sound. Sweet.
你帮我拍一张吧。
可以，没问题。
I'm not kidding.
Well, I got excited and took the chat down for a minute because I thought we were going to get some action. And I wanted it to be clean if it took off right there. But the chat is back. I cannot see the whole chat. Only since I turned it on, I realized. So I'm going to have to sort this out between now and the next time.
Like, just get a good look before I. True. I should just go over there and take a good look.
觉得它在发出声音。
Yeah, Raven, we're getting some sound once in a while. As the south vent seems to be the noisy one as it comes up today. And then as it drains back, it gets a little loud again too.
No, but I might take you up on the pond.
Sorry.
You think that gonna go?
What's that?
You think that gonna go?
It's
wide, right?
starting to, the inflation's coming back a little bit, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we here since like 1:30.
1:30? Wow. Yeah, I left at 10 last night and then came back this morning about 7.
Yeah, we really like and all night. It was so beautiful. It was quite like that a little bit in the night. All the globe.
Yeah, yeah. No, I've seen everyone. I live here, so I've seen everyone but one. And they're all different.
Yeah,
It's
like,
different.
for about like 3 times I thought this is it, and it's kind of never
Yeah, me too.
never kicks on.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's just.
Man, I can't tell if that's people or not. When you guys saw those guys on the ridge, could you confirm it was people? Were they moving?
This is a good sign.
I got them in the camera lens here, but they're always the same. It's always just two side by side of the right, same gap. They're behind the gas right now. There they came out. They do have orange vests. All right, they're USGS guys. They're having a blast up there, I'm sure. Maybe literally later.
Yeah, look at that. I mean,
It's a lot.
just keep on.
It looks small for me, but it's really a lot.
Yeah. You live in the island?
Yeah, I live like 5 miles from here. I love it.
Thank you.
Where you guys from? Way, you came all the way from Brazil? Oh, that's amazing.
We don't have.
Oh no, but
So you guys got it panned over here to the collapsed road, because I think that's always fun to take a look at, especially if you haven't been around much here.
did you see that one? Oh, okay.
There's the old collapsed road.
It was raining, so it's kind of hard to see it.
Up here is the location of the old V3 camera, right in the center of the screen. And we got a video of that getting buried. USGS has a nice video of that too.
Yeah, this was 39.
Little shot so you see where we're at.
And it was raining.
Old road going off the left. The new mound in the distance. Fountains. And the river is now reaching a little further. It gets wide and real flat out there, but you can see the gassy area. Right in the middle of the screen now, that's where it reaches out to. That's all new there.
They call it temper, these pieces here. It's bigger than ash.
South is making noise right now, but no lava yet.
Well, you get to see this much is really cool.
Yeah.
It'd be great to get going to the big ones. Wow, Massachusetts. It's a cool place. Yeah, a lot of people from. It's cool because in San Francisco, there's people from all over the world that live there.
Like we definitely like going to like famous bridge.
Yeah.
Like all those trees.
The what?
All that, like the huge trees.
Oh, the redwoods. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I have a lot of friends from Brazil. I don't know if that one will grow kind of high up.
Here's some good loud noise.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Seems to be a little more volume there, guys.
where I live, they're building houses a lot, so they build the houses maybe
1500, something like that.
no, it's more like 900 square feet.
So like a two bedroom with a bath.
Yeah, real small house. Like mine is really small. Mine's only maybe 600 square foot because I live alone with my cat. So, and my house is 2 stories, so it's all open inside. Has 20-foot ceiling and on the side. But the new houses start around 340,000. And this is the cheapest part of Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Like Honolulu is very high.
Oh yeah, I saw like I've been it's not funny. It looks like what it feels like.
Yeah, it's cheaper than San Francisco. It's
Yeah.
New York is even higher.
Yeah. New York has like those highest square footage.
Like you said, you're going to Boston. That's
Yeah, crazy.
that's high, not quite as high, but it's high. Everything in the United States is tough. It's because the corporations are big. They buy all the houses and they build the houses and they don't care if people can afford them or not. They just make the rents go up. But the reason I was able to live in San Francisco is because there's rent control like New York City where it only goes up a
Yeah, I can
little
go
bit
like
every year. So I was in the same place for 25 years. So it only went up just a little bit every year. So I was able to stay there.
I do have some friends someone in Boston and he's been talking with them recently and promoting very tough over there.
What is it?
That promotes like freedom thing, like
Yeah.
what about like the same thing? Like rules are tough, like CBA and all that kind of thing on board. They can they just they not do whatever you want. They're not gonna allow you to do it.
Yeah, like what happens here is they just go ahead and do it. My house is smaller than my neighbor's. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, as long as it's safe and sound, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's very solid.
Yeah,
Solid
that's
house.
it.
I just finished up. It's been here 4 years. Finished up the inside.
It's like the lava's really coming.
Yeah, we're getting noise too. When the mountains get high, the noise is very loud. And then you can feel the heat on your face from the lava.
Oh, that's so different.
While we wait for the fountains. Thanks for hanging out with us while we wait for the fountains. Alright guys, I said that twice because I was trying to see if I typed in something in the chat, the usual chat that I see, if it would show up, but it did not. So I have no chat. I'm going to have to figure that out and do some playing around another time.
Definitely was. Everything before that wasn't really looking good though.
Right.
For most of the day.
But there's still lava coming out, which made me think that maybe it was this the eruption. We'll just have to see. I feel at this point if we go either way, they either shut down or just continue with this.
It's like Hawaii's version of seismicity.
I think it is. It is.
These guys over there better have their PCE on. huh? They're getting gassed hard right now. Those filters only take so much too.
Well, when the government shutdown happened, it's like a campground here. It's kind of we're camping out. But people regularly. Well, I hope for your sake that if we do have this eruption, then it will stop, and then you can kind of continue on and go down to your Airbnb and kind of check out down there in Lower Puna. And tomorrow, isn't tomorrow the drum circle day? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do, and I have done, except this, which is great because it's priority now. So
Yeah, I mean, it is a big island. There's a lot of places to go. Yeah, that's a big amount of time.
I like to maximize whatever I do when I travel, but I also don't want to do much and shortchange myself without
No, we're getting gassed out right now, guys. It's interesting. The wind is at our back where we are, but obviously the wind is not blowing the same direction near the vents. So it's swirling somewhere in there. There is still some fountaining going on, but it is hidden behind the gassy clouds.
Well, they have to let you.
Small fountains. Don't get excited. No big fountains right now.
I have a lifted Tacoma in my car in the parking lot the last few months. It's lifted up. And they want me to, they want to see the four-wheel drives on. But there's not too many.
Yeah, I mean, they're just all-wheel drive.
But the Rangers are pretty strict.
I'll just be
But
like, listen, I live in Alaska.
no, but the thing is too, there's a lot of really cool people over there, and I've gone up there and I've given people rides. There's people in the parking lot, you can talk to and, just ask them, and people will gladly drive you around.
Well, I definitely want to get up there. How long do you think it would take to, with the partial road closure, how long do you think it would take to get up to Kilauea?
From here, you can get up there in about an hour and a half to the top.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
What's your rate? Like how many miles an hour do you get?
Well, once you get
More than
up
you?
pretty high, my truck I've got 176,000 on my Tacoma, so it's a little slow up above like 7,000 feet, but the speed limit's like about 25 once you get close to the
Oh,
park.
it takes you that much to drive up there.
No, it's like an hour and a half to drive from
Once you park.
No, from here. I can get up to the top in about an hour and a half from here. You have to kind of go down to Hilo and then go up to the side of the road. No. Yeah.
No, my brain was talking to me about hiking.
Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah, that's
You
a
said it was like 1,600. Is that 16 if you're hiking from the bottom, or if you drive up to where you can drive up?
No, basically, on this side you can go into the park, and then you can go just look at that whole area. And you can drive up to about 7,000 feet. It's a beautiful drive. It's like 1.5 hours.
And you've got 9,000 feet.
It's further than that. No, it's 15 on this side. The other side is
No, but 9,000 feet is still up.
no, it's nine. No, that's Mauna Kea. The visitor center is 9,000. This side you can
Well, not a lot going on out there, guys. Gassy stuff. We're going to keep hanging around. I can't see comments, which is really super unfortunate. Even when I turn that chat back on, I can't see.
That's going up from the park. It's going straight up to the park. Yeah, there's people that were stranded and they still live up there. Oh, nice. Yeah, no sir.
Actually touching no dirt.
Have you been through there and collected? Because there's a lot of people that park down there and collect those. They're kind of small, but they're good.
Yeah.
Water or Diet Coke.
I've been keeping the mic pointed at the or at the thing. There's a bunch of conversation going on over here that
Need to
people
hear.
don't care about. Yeah.
You want Diet Coke or you want water?
I'm going to just wait. I don't want to
Wait.
make myself have to leave early.
That's
Did you bring
true.
anything, any kind of snack?
Yep. You want a kind bar?
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How's it going back there?
Good.
Big crowd or no?
No, not really. Just leaving there.
Thank you. I cannot figure it out. I made a comment of my own, so I'm hoping I could see it, but I can't.
It
So,
was there. But just
yeah.
listen to it roaring. Yeah. Go back and sit so the chair doesn't blow away.
Okay. drank too much on the way here.
No, he was saying that there's indications that there's inflation happening kind of around, so there may be some more stimulus going in. Maybe once that happens, we can get back to more yeah, it could start up. Any time, really. I was there 3 days ago, yeah. When they saw a little bit of snow left. Do you guys have a Jeep? They make me too. You should see my truck. You should see my truck. It's bad. Upright suspension. Big tires. Because I want to do the four-wheel drive. That's the brakes. The road's not that bad. A little bit dusty. Yeah, yeah. Still, the volume is good, but it's just not. That might be a sign. It might be halfway taking the license.
Can you hear it?
Super good ones, so okay. Yeah, that happens. There's a tremendous amount of heat.
How hot is
It's up to, I think, around 12 degrees.
So if we leave at 12:30, maybe we come back tonight
Okay.
around 6 for the beginning or the ending, either one.
Yeah, so crazy.
I like it at nighttime anyway.
Yeah. What time is it now? 12:02.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna set at 12:30 and
Yeah, let's do
bail.
12:30 and then let's bail and then I think come back
Okay.
at 6:30. I know the parking will be horrible, but we're used to it. We can park clear down to the other overlook that they were gonna put us at. A little bit further drive, but we can stay as long as we want then,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So let's do that.
So the the rangers, the law enforcement rangers, will probably be out all day today.
Yep.
They won't go home tonight. They'll just swap out.
Yeah.
You see that over there? Is that like a water bottle or what is that? Somebody left something red out there.
Trash probably. I saw it earlier. It's not a can because it's not blowing.
Yeah. I thought like it was maybe a somebody's Hydro Flask style water bottle.
That would be heavy and wouldn't blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I just
All right.
wanted to say that.
So feel free to put that in the chat.
Sounds good. They can hear you.
Oh yeah. Don't need to put that in the chat because you probably heard all that. We're gonna stay till 12:30 Hawaiian time, and then come back at 6:30 Hawaii time, unless that dome fountain on the south side turns into something this time. So guys, we're gonna wrap it up any minute now. I'm gonna leave it in this wide shot while I pack up some stuff, take down the umbrella, the microphone. You'll probably have some wind noise. I might just mute the mic when it gets crazy. But thanks for hanging out with us for the time we've been here. We're coming back about, we're thinking 6:30 Hawaiian time. And hopefully we get to see some fountains. We might get up here sooner if we know the fountains are going. So aloha, thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of the day.
Yeah, my whole life I saw museum. Have you ever seen squeeze up cabins?
Those are cool. And the turnovers.
There's a bunch down there right now. They're just bunks. It's lava